Reporter Mzwandile Mbeje in Parktown to give us a view of today's proceedings. Mzwai, very good morning to you again. From what happened yesterday, let's talk about some sort of expectations ahead of today.
Well, Leanne, we expect Advocate Paul Pretorius to continue with the questioning, or rather cross-examination of the former president. Remember, when we adjourned yesterday, he was still going through some of the issues that Themba Maseko had raised. So we expect him to resume from that level today. But of course, there are other people that had been mentioned who the former president will be quizzed on. Feki Mentor, Barbara Hogan are some of those people really who had been mentioned. But what I also expect perhaps could happen, Leanne, is that the legal team could perhaps raise certain issues around some of the individuals. Remember, they did say they had not been thoroughly prepared because the invitation didn't specify the nature of the questions that were going to be put to the former president. So it's going to continue along that route, and then I guess we'll take it from there as the proceedings continue.
Talk to us a little bit about what happened yesterday. We've been getting analysis, obviously, here in the studio, but being in the room, listening first-handed to the former president and watching him, what were you reading into his testimony yesterday?
Well, Leanne, that is quite interesting to sit and watch and basically look at the state of our country. And when you listen to the former president give his testimony, I mean, this commission, Leanne, as he was explaining, he also located it in that bigger conspiracy that he spoke about. Remember, he took the commission back to the early 1990s, to when he said this plot or this conspiracy to get rid of him started. So basically, all those elements that are happening, either targeting him, so he all locates them within that bigger plot. So if you then listened to him and heard him speak, you could see that he is someone who perhaps is very aggrieved at what is happening. And even indicating that some of the people who are doing their work and doing it quite diligently could be doing it, but they somehow don't know that they are actually implementing the agenda that was set long time ago. I think that's the sense, Leanne, that I got from listening to his testimony, and then when he set the context of how this whole thing came about. That is why he basically said, even this commission, so the manner in which it was established left so much to be desired, according to him.
Yeah, all right, we'll wait and see what happens today. And I know, Mzwai, we're going to be crossing to you again during the program, in fact, after our 8:30 news headlines, so do stay tuned for that. But we need to have a look at a few more